1. The Roman Emperor Commodus gathered all disabled individuals in the empire to Rome and made them fight to death in the Colosseum. 2. In the early 1900s, cigarette companies were advertising that they were recommended by doctors. 3. At the start of World War I, there were only 18 pilots in the American military. 4. During the American Civil War, 2.5% of the American population perished. 5. 7 out of the top 10 deadliest wars in world history occurred in China. 6. The Mexican General Santa Anna held a grand funeral procession for his lost leg. 7. In the 5th century, Europeans believed that they could cure their illnesses by eating corpses. 8. The Lushan Rebellion in China in AD 755 resulted in the deaths of over 30 million people, which was 1/6 of the world's population at that time. 9. In ancient Egypt, slaves' bodies were covered in honey to keep flies from bothering the pharaoh. 10. Peter I, also known as Peter the Mad, had his wife and her lover executed and then kept their severed heads in a jar of alcohol in his wife's room. 11. In the Middle Ages, prosthetics were made from the teeth of deceased soldiers. 12. Only 240 years out of the past 3,000 years have been peaceful. 13. During the Middle Ages, animals were tried and sometimes sentenced to death. 14. In the 1800s, because it was not always clear whether a person was truly dead, coffins were fitted with a bell mechanism. If the buried person was not actually dead and woke up, they could ring the bell to be rescued. 15. The Mongols used to kill their enemies by setting fire to the tips of their arrows and then used the body fat of the dead for fuel. 16. When a ruler died in ancient Egypt, all of their assistants and animals were buried alive with them. 17. The last cavalry charge was used during World War II. 2,000 Mongol cavalrymen were killed attacking a German infantry unit, but no German soldiers died. 18. Alexander the Great would order all of his soldiers to write letters to their families, and any soldier who didn't write something nice would be executed. If you are interested in science, art, history, and similar topics, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and leave a comment.